Good afternoon. I'd like to introduce the Channel Islands Maritime Museum team and thank all the judges and staff for taking the time to review our proposal. We believe what we're presenting to you today is an opportunity for individuals in our community to come together and have a truly extraordinary experience that is both inspiring and educational. Slide, please. The Channel Islands Maritime Museum is located in Oxnard, California, in the beautiful Channel Islands Harbor. We have a mission to share and preserve maritime culture through a wide variety of exhibitions, events, and educational programs for visitors of all ages. And for over 30 years, we've been experts. And actually, we've been an asset to our community and experts at community events like our Chowder Fest, a clam chowder tasting and competition that engages local businesses like our restaurants, wineries, and local musicians, or Art Comes Alive, another experience for our museum guests where our costumed actors and actresses perform reenactments and tell extraordinary stories of life illustrated in specific artworks in the museum. Slide, please. Which brings us to our museum's venture, the last dinner on the Titanic. Just imagine if you could step aboard the Titanic, have a champagne in an exquisite gallery, proceed up the grand staircase, and enjoy the last multi-course dinner as it was served on the Titanic and meet the people aboard, all while overlooking the beautiful ocean inside of our harbor. Our museum is designed and decorated like an old steamship with oak walls, signal flags, and classic oil paintings. And because of our extensive collection of artifacts, you'll hear foghorns and ship bells in the background. And our event will conclude with an interactive treasure hunt style museum tour, making it engaging for all ages. Slide, please. We have 3 areas that we are targeting for social impact: preserving maritime history, supporting local businesses, and building community. Our venture closely aligns with our mission to share our maritime culture by adopting a modern and experiential approach to historical events, especially through the use of the Titanic. It gives the museum a platform to preserve history and time, share untold stories, and educate beyond the classroom or the traditional classroom setting. Additionally, our venture will be supporting our local businesses, particularly with our Oxnard-based chefs and actors. The story of the Titanic is emotionally charged, and therefore that's an opportunity to raise awareness of the museum and engage the community together in an epic experience. We want to get people out of their homes, engage in history and in play in a way that builds a stronger community in Oxnard. Ian?
So our main goal is to transform this space into a social hub for Oxnard and Ventura County residents, focusing on 3 key targets markets. First, we aim to engage local residents through advertisements such as local magazines, newspapers, and direct mail. Second, we plan to attract tourists by collaborating with travel agencies and local hotels, leveraging on their disposable income and interest in local activities. Third, we target maritime enthusiasts who are likely to visit both during regular hours and at special events like the last dinner on the Titanic. Next, please. Moving on to our market analysis, we compared the last dinner on the Titanic with 3 similar events: Haze at the Harbor, The Dinner Detective, and Medieval Times. Haze at the Harbor offers an interactive experience where guests solve a mystery during the meal. The Dinner Detective is similar to the Haze at the Harbor in concept, but larger in scale. And Medieval Times immerses guests in the medieval era with jousting tournaments. So Haze at the Harbor shows strong performance, earning $54,000 from a single event with high-value sponsorship tables. The Dinner Detective at $24.7 million, targeting a broad audience with its $70 tickets. Medieval Times leads in revenue with $135 million. So our event, The Last Dinner on the Titanic, positions itself uniquely among these options, charging $200 per guest. With a limited seating of 80 guests, we offer a high-end personalized experience that differentiates from larger venues. Our analysis indicates a strong market opportunity and its unique approach, pricing strategy, and exclusive upscale setting, making an attractive option. Doug, please.
Yeah, The Last Dinner on the Titanic will be managed by the executive director of the museum, Doug Riffenberg, that's me. And I'll be overseeing the entire project, including financial management, execution, and most importantly, the safety of our guests. We have two major project management areas, the development of the program and the execution of the program. And leadership in these two areas require totally different skill sets. Connie Korenstein has a strong background, both as a professional educator and an actress. She developed our Art Comes Alive event, and she also developed our educational programs at the museum. Connie calls herself a Titaniac, and so she is absolutely chomping at the bit to develop this project. She has a large team of volunteers available to her, and those volunteers have a wide range of talents. Susan O'Brien is an events wizard and manages most of the museum's large community events. She's very connected in the community, has strong marketing skills, and executes all of her events flawlessly. She also has a strong team of volunteers available to support her. Ian?
So our strategy for launching the event is very careful and deliberate. We start with one unforgettable event in the first year and plan to host twice as interest grows in the second year. Starting in third year, we plan to hold the event quarterly with an estimated total profit of $50,310 over 3 years. Our financial projection indicate initial high cost, but growing profits in subsequent years. Next, please. We have the passion, the venue, and the team, but we need your help to bring our vision to life. The primary challenge is securing the necessary funding. We're asking for $22,570 for venture startup capital. Thank you for considering this project. Thank you.